Okay, now, in this video we're going to now talk about the volume, the solid of revolution. So we're going to create the solid. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the same function and now we're going to revolve it around the x-axis. Okay, so we're going to revolve it around the x-axis and see what we get. So now is that finite or infinite? Let's see what we get. So we're going to use the disk method. That's going to be the easiest one to work. So our rectangles are going to go this way. We're going to rotate around the x-axis. So we're going to use the formula for the area of a disk, the area of a circle. So pi r squared. In this case, the radius is just 1 over x. So again, easy way to just remember. So this time we're going to, again, we're going to integrate from 1 to positive infinity. And this time we're going to use pi times f of x quantity squared dx. Just using pi r squared, right, for area. And then we're going to integrate it over this other dimension, right, to get the volume, okay, which is delta x. So let's see what we get. So again, I'm going to define this, and we're going to do pi times the limit, okay, because it's a constant. I can pull the pi out of the integral, okay, and I'm going to, as t approaches positive infinity, of the integral from 1 to t of what? 1 over x quantity squared, which just gives me 1 over x squared dx. Okay, so now, let's see what happens with this. So, let's continue on. So this is going to be pi times the limit as t approaches infinity. And now we're going to integrate. So how do we integrate this? This is going to give me what? This is going to give me negative 1 over x from 1 to t. Okay? So I just used the power rule for integration. Okay, so now I'm just going to use the fundamental theorem of calculus, and I get pi times the limit as t approaches infinity, and now this is going to become negative 1 over t minus 1 over 1. Right? So I pulled the negative out. So I'm just doing 1 minus t minus 1 over 1. And so what does that give me? Well, that gives me pi times the limit as t approaches infinity of what? Well, if I distribute the negative, that's going to give me 1 minus 1 over t. Now, what happens to this limit? As t goes off to infinity, what happens here? This goes to what? 0. This goes to 0 and I just get 1. So guess what? Pi. So the volume of Gabriel's horn is pi. Pi cubic units. So it's finite. So this diverges, and it diverges to pi. See you next time.